What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of So What You Hear. I'm Jay.
I'm Craig.
Tiff.
And we are 1 week away from the Super Bowl.
Yay.
Yeah. This is like the most unenthusiastic Super Bowl ever.
So bad. I'm so upset.
Nobody seems to care. They are trying to push the care so much.
The Philadelphia fans care. Oh my God, they're obnoxious.
Well, yes. I mean, of course
so
they
obnoxious.
care. If they win one, this will be two in
they're making me go
very,
root for
very
Kansas
long
City,
time.
and I didn't think I was going to root.
Yeah,
for
which is
Kansas
crazy.
City.
My problem is it's just I'm a little chiefed out. Philly doesn't really Philly cool, but it's just like
The first one was alright, but now I'm like, okay.
yeah. So like now,
I thought Buffalo was going to do it. I'm really disappointed. I thought they were going to lose, but still, I thought they'd be there.
You steal 2 first downs. It's going to happen. And that's what they're going to do to Philly. Bet you they're going to get hold penalties all the time on them Saquon runs.
Yeah.
Guarantee it.
we'll see.
Holding. Well, we had a little bit of football this weekend. We've had some of the Pro Bowl stuff happening.
I thought it was fun. Y'all was like...
I watched highlights and everything.
It reminds me of field day when you were a kid and you had field day. That's what it looks like to me. And they have fun.
I feel like they need to mix in and out some, like, back in the day, Pro Bowl skills had things that everybody loved. And they've switched some stuff in recently that was kind of cool. I think they need to, like, work a little more of that in. It's a lot of sappy stuff. The bench press. And I've heard a lot of players saying that for, like, the social media thing, saying, like, if there was anything, a lot of guys like, oh, the bench press would be a great thing to bring back.
You think they have, like lift randoms, like, heavy things to see who can, like... Because I forgot, isn't that, like, used to be a tournament? Where they, like...
Well,
that's
the world's strongest man competition.
Yeah, that's what they should do.
I mean,
cool,
honestly, right? I think that would be cool, especially for the bigger guys, because that's kind of where those guys tend to, like...
tires and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well, they had the thing where they used to have the linemen push the sled with all the weight in that, like, relay race. I thought that was really cool.
I thought that was good. I think that was the best year that year they did that.
The first year when they really started changing it, there was some good, but they went away from some of their...
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're trying to use the receivers to get, like, their version of the dunk competition. But, like, I don't think you can force an amazing catch like a dunk. Like, you can purposely dunk because the ball's already in your hand.
Yeah.
You can't purposely magically catch the ball off balance. Like,
yeah, because they couldn't jump on the
diamond catch thing. You got to get the quarterback to throw it right. You got to
way to try.
That's just. I think if they want the receivers, I think what would be a better drill is if they just had them run one-on-ones. So you get
the receiver,
NFC quarterback, NFC receiver, AFC cornerback. They run a one-on-one. Then we go to the next receiver, next cornerback, and you just flip back and forth.
Okay. I think that would, I think that would be good. And then you get to see who's better at the corner. Because I guess either way they'll have the point situation. Then you get to see who's better.
Do we even see running back drills anymore?
What'd he say?
Not really, because they've got, like, the Dodgers. He said, do we even see running back drills anymore?
Well, not like that, but they have, like, relay races and things. Because, like, Turbin, again, drop the ball. What's
they were dropping some of the handoffs. Not Josh Jacobs. Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Colts.
Okay. Do they do the one where they still catch all the punts?
That's not with Turbin.
No, but they should have. Yeah, that was the one.
Oh, man.
Jonathan Taylor dropped the ball.
He's a Colts, right?
Yeah. He was one of the running backs that dropped the ball during the relay.
Yeah,
he was the one who was supposed to run against Turpin.
He was running against, but that's what I'm saying. That's not who dropped the ball. He was supposed to run the ball against Turpin. That's not who dropped the ball on Dallas on the NFC side.
Nobody dropped the ball on the NFC side.
Yeah, that's why Turpin didn't get... No, not with Turpin.
Turpin ran it with no competition. That's what they were talking about. Jonathan Taylor dropped the ball, and so Turpin was able to walk because
I think I had it
backwards. So Turpin didn't have to run against anybody.
No, that was your boy. I thought that was neighbors that didn't have
Yeah, they dropped the ball twice.
No, that's not what happened. Go ahead.
That's exactly what happened.
Fine, I'm sorry. They had the relay race.
Okay.
But it wasn't. Yeah, no, it wasn't there. It wasn't that great.
Was it his idea to watch it and he didn't watch it?
Yeah, he definitely was like, hey, we're probably going to talk about it Saturday. You should probably watch it. Okay. Yeah, I ain't watch it.
I was thinking that. I was trying to remember. And now
because it came on Thursday.
Yeah. You the one who brought it up, and then you didn't even watch it.
No, I didn't. What was it on Thursday at 7?
Nothing.
Not a thing.
No. I'm trying to think. Thursday.
It was nothing.
But anyway, so. But I think if they added some of that, because the game is never going to be the game because they don't want to add tackling. They can't put tackling. They can't have you playing for real. Sean Taylor laying that dude out was the last time they let them really play football at the Pro Bowl.
Well, seriously. I'm competitive, so even flag football. That's what he turned the NFL into is flag football. So you might as well enjoy it.
And then like Malik Neighbors is in it, and it's like, oh, that's cool. He wasn't great rookie and stuff, but he's like the 7th or 8th rotation because like 4 guys opted out. It's like that doesn't really count. You don't really get to count that. Like if Malik Neighbors had a real quarterback this season, he probably would have been in the Pro Bowl anyway. But like, there's a lot of positions where you got guys that are good. Russell Wilson was not even close to top 3 quarterback for the AFC. But Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, none of them are going to are playing in the Pro Bowl. So now
because
Russell Wilson's there.
No,
I'm sorry, Joe Burrow's there. He's there.
Yeah,
He's the only one that showed up.
The other ones felt bad because they lost.
Well, Pat's still playing.
Yeah, but Josh Allen could have been there.
Well, he could have.
Sorry, it beat him.
But it loses some edge because of that. Because of
it's the ones people like better. It was there anyway. The fun ones was there.
Not for the most part.
That's how I see it.
Like I said, I think they need to add a little bit more. I like the strongman competition idea. I like the strongman relay race thing was a good idea. The passing ones the quarterback ones always work. It doesn't matter which one they do each year. Yeah. This year they had these big targets and you had to hit them and they X'd out. But 2 of them were moving and they were in weird positions.
You had trivia questions about the other players and stuff. That's how much time you got.
So Joe Burrow got the least amount of time, and if he wouldn't have, he would have smoked.
He probably would have smoked.
He would have smoked everybody because he barely missed.
What's his name was good.
I saw the highlights. It's a Jared Goff one.
Darnold murdered it.
Yeah.
Darnold killed it. Goff was all right.
The Goff won.
He did win.
Did he?
Yeah, I think you got him mixed up.
Maybe I got it mixed up. Maybe it was Goff they fried.
Because Goff had the most time.
Oh yeah, he had forever. That's why.
Yeah, he had the most time, dude.
That's the other thing that makes it hard. That's the other thing that makes it hard when you're analyzing it. There were some guys that actually were doing better, but because they didn't have as much time.
Okay.
So you got quarterbacks that Goff had a huge amount of time. That 5 was
messing people up though, because those who had playing time, the 5 and moving, and they were trying to time it, but it moved really slow. They kind of always kept over.
Yeah, you could almost just throw on it.
Because I think was a Baker. He was cooking until
the Baker was cooking
until that 5 kind of caught him up. So he got caught up on the 5. But yeah, I thought it was fun. Like I said, they all they having a good time and it had
I mean, yeah, they're definitely having fun.
And I think that's all that really matters. So. And then I love Peyton and Eli. So
that makes it good.
So it's always had Terry.
The spike competition was kind of cool. I think the players need to get. I don't think they fully got what they were asking them to do until it started to get to the later guys.
That's the problem too. They keep switching the game. So this year,
nobody really gets used to it. Yeah.
Understanding of what they want them to do from last year, but they don't have that game anymore.
I think that is the other problem. Like you spend the whole time if you're gonna add new games, I think you have to let the players get a warm up before y'all actually run it.
Figure out which one's the
most let them run a test run through it.
Yeah.
Everybody go. You're like, okay, so that when we go out for the camera,
we'll know what
we know what's going on. Because even the receiving thing, with the hands and stuff, there was a couple of different times where you could tell they didn't know what they were fully asking them to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but it's like I said, everybody I like the dodgeball. They was too good this year.
Dodgeball
this year, nobody was. It took forever for anybody to go out. They were so good. So yeah, it was enjoyable.
Yeah. Well,
and I'm seeing that they're ahead. Aren't
they're ahead right now, and this would be Peyton's 3rd time in a row losing to Eli's coaching. They lose again. So
I feel the NFC is better than the AFC.
As a whole, yeah,
it's nothing Peyton can really do about it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think more of the individual talent you recognize out of the AFC, but I think the teams as a whole are better in the NFC.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, what's next?
Well, a little bit not quite as happy.
This is tough to believe.
Yeah, but it's a little the way it's being presented is a little hard to
businesses closing, people coming the stuff that's been said.
Yeah, there's been a couple of
and it's not. And the weird thing is, it's happened a lot.
Who was the last person that had a Royal Farms commercial?
I think it was Justin Tucker, which is who we're talking about.
Yeah, but who before him? How he got the job?
Haloti Nada.
Okay, he just left.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't Ray Rice. It wasn't Ray Rice.
I'm trying to remember, but yeah, come on.
Just all kinds of scandal gets him out of their job
like,
in Baltimore.
But there's always one big one that hits every time.
It's just Tucker. I don't know. He seems like such a nice guy.
Oh, there you go.
But now he's getting a divorce. Like that's the other thing on it. So if you're like, okay, I don't know. This is a long time ago. Why is it just popping up now? And then it's like, well, he's going through a divorce. Like,
I'm gonna tell you, there was somebody in my fantasy group. His friend's a reporter and said that Baltimore deliberately slowed this story down after the playoffs. They've known about it. So
and he has been missing his kicks.
Yeah,
he's probably sleeping in the car.
He
ain't even allowed in the house anymore.
Yeah, like I'm serious.
We're speculating. This is all just being
I hope
thrown
he was
out.
on pain medication and didn't know what he was doing.
Oh my Lord! Yeah, the pain of his heart breaking from getting caught.
It happens. You know, a muscle relaxer.
I'm sure if more comes up.
He's a Super Bowl winning kicker for the city that he's in. The city he
but I'm sure if more comes up, it'll become a bigger thing and people will talk about it.
Because I know people. So
yeah. More on the field action.
Matt Stafford returned.
Matt Stafford said he's coming back to play next year.
That didn't shock me. Did that shock you?
No, not really. I think my thing is, I think Matthew Stafford has that. I think he has probably at a level to be in the playoffs 2 more years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he'll try to eke it out for 3.
You think he's staying in the Rams?
Well, that's my question because especially on defense. The youth the Rams have, and like Cooper Kupp's contract's up right now too.
Cooper Kupp's probably not gonna be a Ram.
And he's pretty much come out and said he doesn't think he's coming back. He doesn't think they're gonna bring him back. So you lose Kupp. So now you got Nakua in his second year. Then your defense is all in their first or second year. You're not going to be really championship quality in time for Stafford. So
okay, but I see them keeping them and just going ahead and get them a rookie.
Well, they still have Stetson Bennett. He is back. We don't know. Stetson Bennett didn't look horrible when we saw him last. I haven't seen him since.
He looked terrible.
I haven't seen him since.
Yeah.
So, I would use him more as a conditioner.
Oh, he did play this preseason, didn't he?
Yeah. It was terrible.
He was still winning games.
And Matthew Stafford got hurt that one game. Remember, he came in. It was whew.
Yeah.
Okay. Really bad. He was seeing ghosts look like Sam Darnold and the Jets.
And he got like a Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
Oregon's quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody who
was he coming out this year? I thought he wasn't coming out until next year.
I thought he was coming out this year.
Oh, I like Dylan Gabriel. I thought he was coming out next year. That's why everybody's like, yeah.
I think
that's why so many people are saying that a lot of people should just wait till next year for quarterback.
I think he's coming out this year.
It's the Manning boy. Should be coming out next year, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I hope he waits for him.
Well, it depends on how the season goes.
You'll be able to get him.
No, I won't be able to get him. He was in the Senior Bowl.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I got somebody else that I'm like late round picks.
He's a late round quarterback. This is probably
gonna... you hoping Stafford come to New York?
I would love for Stafford, because if we do that, then that again we can wait second round. We can either go like Jackson Dart.
I wouldn't wait second round.
Dylan Gabriel could definitely go second round for either one of them, Dart or Gabriel. Give them the time to develop behind Stafford. Use our first round pick on like Travis Hunter, Tez Walker. Have them out there with Malik. Yeah. Matthew Stafford throwing the leak and Travis Hunter and Theo Johnson.
You guys are a young team.
Tyrone Tracy.
You guys are a young team too, so it depends.
We're a mix though.
You are a little bit.
There's some our secondary is kind of young, but our defensive front is a little more.
Yeah, but your wide receivers is going to be the second
Malik
year.
is the only one that's young.
Tyrone Tracy is in his second or third year?
Well, he'll be in his second year, but that's just one guy. And he's already shown he had 1,000 yards.
You got people who are there.
That's what I'm saying. Like even our young guys, we got guys that are already going.
I was just saying because he wants to go probably. I don't know if he'll be able to get contender team. I don't know if he'll but there's no real contender team that really is like. Are they one quarterback away? Anybody?
No, I can't think of anybody that. I think we are the closest team to being a quarterback away.
Okay.
You think
from being a real team?
Is Rodgers staying in New York?
We haven't heard anything.
Glenn's basically was like, "We're gonna do what's best," but he didn't really make that feel like if him being here works out, cool. If not,
we need to move.
But They need some people that can actually
catch the ball,
run routes. They need an offensive line.
He's the one that was running the routes.
Yeah.
He's the only one that can catch.
They need an offensive line more than they need receivers.
Yes.
Their offensive line is trash, and they keep Rodgers isn't mobile enough.
Because he's always on his ass.
He shouldn't need to be. Get a line.
You give him a pocket, I guarantee you he can get that ball to the receivers. Yeah. He's not one of the people who can run anymore. He tore his Achilles a year ago.
Yeah.
And he was old.
And he's 40.
You imagine Rodgers, no offense, Romo, and that Romo team, we build up our line for Romo, and he kept getting, that's when the collarbone, it's been perfect. It was designed for that.
Yes. Yeah. But he just kept he took you to the playoffs a couple times. He beat you with Romo on the team one time?
Yeah, Dez catch.
Oh, yeah.
It was more than once. He held Mary our asses with that 3 times in that game. Oh my God, we kept coming back, and he just.
Yo, you know a lot of underwhelming play in the playoffs against Eli.
Yes, he does. But
that's because when y'all get there, y'all win. Mm-hmm. It's getting there. It's a problem.
It's getting there. It's a problem. That's what I'm saying about Stafford. Come over, you can get us to the playoffs. We'll win them.
Your team is young. Yeah, I'd say if you guys get the playoffs and everybody's decent.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah, there's not really much going on until we get to the playoffs next week.
So what we thinking happens next week? We talking about that next week.
Well, Wednesday we're going to be getting into NFL, the finishing of the NFL honors and going over what we think, postseason wrap up, talk about the teams that are disappointments. That way we can talk about how much of a jip the Super Bowl was afterwards.
And if the Hall of Fame does this thing right, we'll be able to talk about old boy. Because he should be getting elected.
Pretty sure Eli.
He should be. I'd be highly upset.
Could talk about some Giants.
I'd be highly upset if Eli
something favorable. That'd be nice to have a favorable Giants story for a while.
He's the face of football at this point.
No, him and Peyton. Look, Peyton will be commissioner probably in the next 20 years sometime.
Oh yeah, I definitely can see.
I've given him a lot of time because he's probably going to think on it and wait, but he's going to be it soon-ish.
Yeah.
Because look, man, they have a place everywhere in football. Everybody goes to their Manning football camps. They're on TV everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. All these quarterbacks that all the quarterbacks pretty much at this point have
come through there and learned from them.
Schools. They already know who they were, and it's amazing. So it's incredible to watch.
The Mannings are football.
Yeah, the Kennedys of NFL.
I mean, even his son, what little elementary team or whatever.
He coaches his son's team,
and they winning. They kicking butt. That's future football
future
players.
Now the thing is, I'll be older, but I can't wait to see his son come up through the ranks.
Who? Peyton. So I'm thinking. I think Eli only got girls, right?
Yeah, I think
so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Peyton's son's gonna play.
Yeah, I'm
pretty sure Peyton's son's gonna play.
We'll see. He can. Everybody talented.
Let's see what he plays. Yeah, because MJ don't have no kids in.
Oh, that's a little bit different. His dad, he had all the tenacity, all the drive in that. They didn't catch that. They didn't have to have it. They had it easy.
You can tell when they start paying, time with their children. And that's all these future football players. That's because their fathers are more involved in the rearing of the child.
Look, but they are there.
Yep. Anyway, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, hit us on Instagram, hit us on X, and we'll holler at y'all next time, all right? Peace.